me a class? Did you? Good. Well, you came to the right place because I am your teacher today and I'm going to teach you about muscles. Which one would you like to learn about? I hear a unanimous biceps. Is that what I'm hearing out there? These biceps, I can definitely speak about them. I've built them with my bare hands. These ones. I will tell you all about them. Now, my knowledge of biceps, limited, but I can definitely show them off appropriately. So, without further ado, let's start with the left bicep. Ready? Here we go. Flexing. This is a bicep. It's got its long head on top, short head on the side, longer head on the back side that connects to the shoulder area right there. This shoulder area. It's a beautiful shoulder area. How do I know? Well, I built it. That's right. Now we can't leave out the tattooed bicep area. A little harder to see it, but you still can see all of the definition on a shoulder. Not as much, obviously, as the other shoulder, but that's what happens when you get tattoos. It covers some of it up. Now, I can do the double front bi pose. Yes, it shows off the best head. Ready? Here we go. That's right. And we've got, obviously, the triceps in the backside. And we've got forearms to show off. Please don't mind the farmer's tan. It has been a warm summer for your teacher, me. So you just don't worry about that. I will focus on teaching you how to do a class. You just focus on the anatomy of the muscle that I am showing, okay? Good. Now, this is a forearm. It is long. It is a long muscle. And when you flex it like so, little angles like so, when you rub it like so, the muscle gets, that's right, you guessed it, hard. That's what happens when you contract a muscle. It gets hard and long. Now, in order to give your muscle the decency that it deserves, when your muscle is hard and long, make sure that you're rubbing it. You need to give it some love. You've earned these muscles. So give it a nice tap, a nice rub. That's all it asks for. It asks for you to make it feel good because it's doing its job to make you look good. I just made that up and that is the best slogan ever, I would say. So let's talk about the shoulder area, shall we? You've got your rear delts here, your top delts, and you've got your front delts right here. This area connects down into the pectoral area, like so, just down. As you can see, when you have higher concentrations of body fat, your chest area will not be as defined as other areas. We are all humans and we hold on to muscle in different areas. I don't hold on to a lot in my arms, as you can see, but if you get to my chest area, there's a little bit that does get grabbed onto. That's just the way it goes. Part of living life is enjoying those extra delicious foods on the weekend. Okay, so when you go into your flex, like you're going to be doing a tricep press like this, up and down, if you can go into this section right here like this, you can see where the lat connects into the armpit area with your shoulder right there, up the tricep, but at the same time your bicep, it's still connecting into the inner pectorals right here, the inner pectorals of your chest, along with the muscles in your shoulders as well. And obviously, one of your muscles may have a distinct, long, and hard vein that is prominent. You will know when you see that prominent vein that it is being activated. So, I've got one right here. You can see my vein on my long muscle right here. That's right. When you get your muscle hard, the vein pops. It's always a beautiful look. So, with that being said, let's get to the other arm. We've neglected it a little bit. It is still just as nice to look at. There's artwork on my muscles. I think that is a unique thing to show off. Now, do I recommend you go get a tattoo? That is totally up to you. The definition on this arm, obviously, is superior. As you can see, that forearm muscle is long and hard. This arm muscle, you can still see, but the shadows don't show it off as much. But you can see that this is a forearm. This muscle here is extremely strong. If you're curious about why this muscle is so strong, go search it up on the internet. I'm sure that you'll be relatively impressed, and you'll want to do the test yourself afterwards. If it's rock hard, you'll understand why. If it's soft, well, you'll understand why. Again, Muscle Anatomy Class 101. Now, when you put your arms out like this, you may have a discrepancy in shoulders in how you sit. Cameras are a great way to show this off. If you flare your lats out and then bring your shoulders back, you notice this arm is lower, so bring it up. Look at that. The symmetry has been much better. And then what do? You flex your wrists in and big breath and push your chest out like so. That's how you pose. That's how you pose, like Hercules. Anyways, I think that you've learned quite a bit today in biology class, haven't you? About how muscles work when they get long and hard. You rub them, you stroke them, you give them love so that they know that they are appreciated. That's how your body gives back to you. Like I said, help your body out. Your body will help you. Today was a short class. Exactly. It's almost time for you to go practice what you've learned, right? Practicing how to get this muscle stronger. That's right. I have been your teacher today, and I hope that you have learned a little bit more about biceps and long muscles that can get hard when you